So, Tuesday phonics. Tuesday phonics is all about the past tense. Okay, so yesterday we were looking at writing diaries, and if you notice, there's some words in there that were different if you were talking about it happening in the future and happening in the past. It's already happened. Okay, so what normally happens is we change the verb. Okay, the verb is a doing word. Okay, so just in my diary, I said that I watched a film. I watched. Watched is a doing word. I changed the word watch. I watch a film into watched. Okay, I added ed at the end of my word watch. So you knew that I'd already done it. I've watched it. It's already done. So when you've got a verb, a doing word, then you add an ed at the end. So you change it into its past tense. Whoa, that's really grown up stuff, isn't it? This is like stuff you would do in year 5 or 6 or something. Oh, my rug's just started to fray. Sorry about that. Okay, so if you've got the word look, that's a verb, that's a doing word. I look. If you've already done it, I looked, you add ed, okay? So look becomes looked. I looked at the TV. Sniff. I sniff the pizza. That's now. I sniff the pizza. If you've already done it, yesterday, I sniffed the pizza. Okay? So sniff is a doing word. It's an action, it's a doing word. Okay? And we're going to change it into the past tense. We've already done the sniffing. The sniffing's already happened, okay? This morning I sniffed the pizza, okay? So we're adding ed at the end. So I've got some words here. I would like you to change them into the past tense. They're all verbs, okay? They're all doing words. And you don't need to write anything, you could just say it, okay? So I'll read the list to you first. Turn, listen, laugh, rock, brush, walk and talk. So turn. What's turn in its past tense? That's right. Turned. I turned around. Good. Listen. Listen in past tense is listened. Brilliant. In class this morning, I listened beautifully. Laugh becomes laughed. I laughed at his joke. Rock becomes good. Rocked. Rocked. I rocked on my chair. Brush becomes brushed. Good. This morning I brushed my teeth. Walk becomes walked. This morning I walked my dog. And talk becomes talked. Yesterday I talked a lot. Good. Okay, brilliant. So I'm going to give you 3 sentences and I'm going to ask you, you don't need to write it down, but you can if you want an extra challenge. Okay, so I'm going to ask you to change these sentences, which are all present tense, that I'm saying that they're happening now. I want you to turn them into past tense. So I want you to pretend that they've already happened. Okay? And the first one is I call. I call. Can you change that into the past tense? And don't forget, because these are sentences, we need capital letters at the start and an end mark at the end. The second sentence is I laugh at the TV. I laugh at the TV. Okay, so that's a bit tricky. Which word in there is a doing word? Is I a doing word? Is TV a doing word? Is the a doing word? Is at a doing word? Is laugh a doing word? Is it an action word? Yes. Okay, so change the action word, the verb, into past tense by adding ed. So I laugh at the TV. And the last one is I kiss the baby. I kiss the baby. Okay, so find the doing word. And remember, we'll change it into a past tense, so we need to add ed at the end of it. Okay, let's see how you got on. So, the first one is I call. And we change it into past tense by changing it to called. I called. I called you yesterday. Good, called. The second sentence was I laugh at the TV. Now, laugh is a doing word. It's an action word. Ha 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 ha. We're going to change it to past. So it's laughed. Add an ed at the end of laugh. So I laughed at the TV. And the last one is I kissed the baby. What was the action word in that sentence? The verb is kiss. Good. I kiss the baby becomes I kissed the baby. Good. We had an ed to the verb kiss. Fab. I kissed the baby. Well done if you even remembered your end marks and your capital letters. Well done, everyone. See you tomorrow.